Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Age of Wonders. This is Zotje here, and today I'll be continuing the Orc Theocrat series. In the previous one we had a really tough battle over here where we fought I think 7 against a fuck ton of units. I don't even remember how many. We took care of quite a few, but unfortunately we were overwhelmed. And so our leader is in the void currently, and our research, our Shrine of Smiting's research is just barely not finished, so that's really unfortunate. We wouldn't have been able to make them anyway for now, but I am planning to start making them pretty soon, especially because the enemy that we fought over here was a necromancer, so some Shrine of Smitings would have definitely been useful in that city. And yeah, I think I'm just the plan is for today at least is to clear these structures over here, the spawner especially, the Sphinx Temple, and then head above ground again with this tunnel right here. Start clearing these structures and then take the city under my control. I think that's going to be the plan for today. And from this side, it's going to be to clear out this dragon dwelling here. Get that under my control, and then this entire left side of the map is firmly under my control. So that's going to be the immediate the plan for the immediate future. And what I'm probably going to do afterwards is combine the forces from the underground here and these forces to take this third city over here and maybe take out one enemy already. So that's sort of the short-term goal here. Let's see, we can't cast anything because our leader is in the void. So the thing that we have to watch out the most for, is that our third city gets taken, which I don't think is very likely at this point. Since... Wait, what? Why is this... what? Why did this become our third city? Was that a bug? Yeah, it was a bug. Okay. I was so worried for a second. I saw that, right? Like, it was... I have to watch the recording back, but I think I saw the little throne symbol over here, and I was like, oh, that's not great. But luckily that was not the case. Let's see. So the thing I'm sort of worried about is these forces coming over here and taking Holmir. There's very little we can do about that with these units over here. Luckily they tried to disjunct sanctified sites again, and they failed twice over actually. We're very low on the spell integrity there, so we have to kind of I'm kind of expecting that to be disjuncted anytime soon. Yeah, great. We get mana for a yeah, as a happiness event. That is not the greatest, obviously, since yeah, our mana income is really stable and really good, and we don't really need that currently. That's nice. So we have the stone wall finished here. Now our Flora Quarry is in our domain, and the Lost Library as well. Definitely a nice thing to have, and it gives us a little bit of a boost to our production. Let's see, what else do we want here? So definitely gonna get the magic library, just because if we want to start making support units in this city, then we are gonna get them with a little bit of a damage boost and resistance boost. The melee damage is not that great, because most support units are not the greatest at doing melee damage anyway, so I think that's kind of negligible. What I might do actually is start moving these units around somewhere else, maybe even to my third city, just to give them to give my units a little bit more support here. I don't see any fire rogue units, so this is just these things. That's fine. So the fire rogue, I mean, it was probably somewhere on the map. Maybe someone else took it out already. But since we already own this city down here, and this is connected to the cave exit, we just need to defend this a little bit, and then our city on above ground is safe as well. Okay, that is great. Unfortunately, we cannot cast a Beacon of Faith yet. That would be amazing. But this is fine as well, and the orcs are very happy with us. That's also always a good thing to have. Let's see, what do we get? Night vision, blight protection. Do we need the blight protection? Not really. I mean, we got it anyway, but sure. I mean, 40% is pretty much the value we want though, because our obsidian armor of the Black Knight gives us 60% to all resistance stats except physical, and with this one we have the additional 40%. Let's see, Grand Palace finished here. That's great. Am I gonna rush that? I might rush that, but so. One thing that someone in the YouTube comments pointed out is that if I stay above 1,000 gold, then I am getting a happiness buff, which is the Wealthy Empire happiness, and that's actually plus 100, plus 100 happiness, which is, you know, quite significant. And since our leader has fallen, we are gonna get a minus 100 happiness penalty. So just because of that, I'm actually not gonna spend my money right now, just because I want the happiness bonus to sort of balance each other out. Let's see. I'm really not sure if I want to keep these guys as halflings or if I want to migrate them to orcs. I think migrating them to orcs makes a lot more sense. Because then also my race governance would go up significantly. Where do I see that here? And the next one, Orc Shock Troopers gain Fearsome. Dark Citadels are cheaper. Yeah, okay, then I would rather get the Orc Shock Troopers. So Orc Shock Troopers are actually a unit that we are gonna use late game even, especially since they get Resurgence with our Theocrats. So giving them an additional buff like the Fearsome is going to be so good. Fearsome is like a really good ability that that doesn't work against necromancers. I just realized, but it's a really good ability that gives you some CC options, and I think getting to that makes our life a whole lot easier. So we get 24 a turn. So yeah, it's gonna be a little while before we get to 1,000. But yeah, getting this one to migrate to orcs might make it a little bit easier to get that. So if I would go minus 100, I can actually take that hit to my happiness right now, or to how good I am. Maybe I'll do it next turn when the Theocrat Conclave is finished. Okay, what else do we need here? You're still good. So yeah, Sanctified Sites is probably going to be disjuncted pretty soon, I would assume. We need the Slaughter Pits in here. That's very, very important. And after this, we are gonna get ourselves some Exalteds. I think I'm just gonna put these on auto on continuous production, and then afterwards I'm probably gonna use this Dreadnought to start heading out as well and start making start spreading some chaos. I'll probably also get a few Exalteds into this group. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. So I want to get Exalteds here, and if possible, and if necessary, I would also like to get Orc Shock Troopers here. So then that would require me to get the War Hall and then also the Dark Citadel. I think the Dark Citadel, I think that only gives tier, let's see, what does that give? Tier 1 and 2 units of the produced in this city gain an additional rank. So yeah, it doesn't give our Exalted another rank, but rather yeah, the other tier 1 and tier 2 units. So I can't take you, I cannot take you just yet. I've been saying that for ages, but yeah, there's just no way I'm gonna get to this city anytime soon, I'm afraid. Maybe if I'm gonna get another. Maybe if I resurrect hero here somewhere, then I could get this party to go down there and get that city into my domain. This city I'm gonna get pretty soon, but like I said, I want to keep the wealthy empire buff for now. Okay, Blood Brothers is definitely something that I want. Blood Brothers is an absolutely amazing ability that is going to give our army strong will, which gives our army 100% spirit protection. So they can't get converted. They can't. There's a lot of spirit checks in the game, and they're pretty much immune to that. Also, if there's Castles of the Lich King, then it's a really good for that, for clearing that. So there's a lot of benefits to getting Blood Brothers. So I really want to level this guy again. I'm surprised that he gets it at level 7 already. That seems really early. Is that really the case? What do we have here? We have a Warlord at level 7. I mean, obviously it is because I have it, but still, that seems so early. Level 9 Tireless. That's really good. That's really good, especially with the armor that we have, where it's like a perfect tank, right? We have a lot of armor. Our resistance stats are not the greatest, but that's what we have these resistances for. The only one that we're missing here is physical, and well, this is checks for physical, so it's just a really good combination there. So we already found out that our thing is hatched here, and I think now I'm just going to start moving. What do we have here? Do we want to exchange any units? So what I might do, and I've thought about this for a long time, is to actually get my sorcerer her own army. I think the sorcerer also gets a really strong thing at level 11. No, level 13. Yeah, Chaos Rift. So Chaos Rift is really good for clearing structures, because you can cast this and you get a lot of extra allies that can help you out in the battle. And also the enemies, they take damage, and like it's so good. And on top of that, you can also get a bit the Thunderstorm ability, which is also incredibly powerful. So getting this sorcerer to level 9 is going to be really powerful for us. Before I want to do that, I'm still going to keep her in this stack for now, just because I think that it's a lot safer to get there if the hero has Resurgence. So we're going to go here first. Probably going to start clearing this. Yeah. After this, I'm going to head to the Hasteberries. How much movement do we still have? 4. Yeah, so we have to get to the Hasteberries, then go after the White Witch, and then on the way back, I'll probably clear these independent units. Yeah, that's not an easy battle. That's pretty much the same battle that we had in the in one of the in Ziggurat that we cleared the first time. I really hope they're not coming to me. Oh, that's great. Okay, well that makes it a lot easier. In that case, I'm just gonna hand out some touch by faith and just make my guys as strong as possible before I actually start doing anything. Give you some experience by casting Starblades. We have no debuffs or anything, or spells that impact us negatively. So I'm just gonna make sure that our guys are as strong as possible before they start doing something. And I kind of want to start cursing some stuff as well. Let's curse you. Yeah, you should be able to reach. You shouldn't, and you also shouldn't. Yeah. What we might even do is just send them forward completely. But I think then they're a little bit out of range of the rest of the backline units, so I'm not going to do that just yet. Yeah, we could try to get some phalanxes onto our side. Oh, that's great. That is great. Yeah, that pounce I'm not worried about at all. unfortunate that that wasn't a crit, but sure. Okay. So, since it's severely poisoned, I know that it's gonna die this turn. Yeah, I can't do that. Let's try and stun. That's nice. That is great. Don't really need to do anything. That's fine. Do we have any other things that we might need to play here? Befriend animal slingshot might do more damage. No, that's the same. This is even a little bit better. So this thing is already dead, right? Because of severely poisoned. So that's gonna deal 4 damage. So we don't have to actually actively kill this. We can just focus on other stuff. And I think focusing on the Manticore Rider here makes a lot of sense. Let's kill that like that, and then yeah, fuck it. Let's just melee it. Let's take this guy out like that, and then put you up. Up there. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about my guy there. Yeah, we can't cast any spells. That's unfortunate. Don't have anything else here, so I'm a little bit worried about my hero. Yeah, I think I'll just go in defense mode. So I think it's gonna attack this here. Yeah, I was worried about that. Yeah, that was to be expected. Okay, good. So it's not an issue. That's good. Let's heal that guy. Let's Greater Webbing Touch that. And as I mentioned, I want to give my sorcerer the max amount of experience. Turn this guy around. Let's see, can I kill this? Definite maybe, for sure. So we have time to kill this, right? So we don't actually have to actively kill it right now. So that's why I'm taking my time as well. I am going to kill this, however. Even if it's going to get a hit on itself. Good. We got some movement gone there. Good, good, good. Good. I'm really just going to milk the experience that I get in this battle, just because I think it's going to be worth it in the long run. Evangelist can make this guy a heretic, and you can heal this bad boy. Let's kill. Get this Crusader over here. I think one of you guys should be able to heal again pretty soon. Yes, you are for sure gonna heal. You're gonna curse this guy. I'm just gonna get you ready. So again, let's try to web this guy. Very nice. Let's heal you. Let's get you out of the way, and then let's start attacking. Yeah, next turn you are going to be able to heal again. Good. So I'm really just trying to get this sorcerer to level 13 now, because I think that's gonna be a real big ticket upgrade. You heal and then you can finish it off. Good stuff. Full health and won this battle. Oh, that's a nice helm. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that is a great... Pooh. I almost want to send this to my... Yeah, I think I'm gonna send this to my... what's it called? To my other guy with the thing here, my Theocrat, Nyla Fears. Because I don't think we have any blight protection here yet. The 40% blight protection is gonna come in handy. And what was the other one? Fire protection. I think we have that already. But then our warlord is pretty much gonna be immune to damage. Do we need it over here? Yeah, blight protection we already have. Fire protection we don't. I could also send this mount to the warlord. It would lose the pounce ability. I don't really care about that. Okay, let's swap mounts. So you get that, and then you get this, this, and that, and that. Good. So we got a level on both of our units right there. I need a little bit more casting points, I think, because if I remember correctly, which is not always the case, then level 13 Chaos Rift, this costs 70, yeah. Okay, so we need quite a few more of these sorcery upgrades. We need 3 more to be precise. So I might not get to level 13 and be able to cast starting Chaos Rift straight away. And that's just because we used a few of our points to get other stuff in between. The thing that I also want on my hero is Magic Affinity, Spirit Shield, stuff like that, just to be a little bit better at leading an army. So as I mentioned, I'm gonna go here first, then go over here. Don't think I need to manual combat this. I think auto combating here is completely fine. Is there anything in here? A Tyrant Sphinx? No, I'm not gonna spend my cash here. Sure, I can keep that, I guess. I just want to move across the road here, just to give myself a few more movement points. So that's why I'm moving a little bit strangely and splitting up my forces a little bit there. Good. Now you guys can start moving forward again, together with you. Great. I'm gonna let them run, because I want some good points, and the throw chicken is not worth it for me. And you don't have any movement points left. Okay, good. So next round, the Sphinx Temple. We leveled up again, that's great, level 11. Let's just get sorcery. How much is the sorcery on the next level? 7 casting points again. So we can get that. We already did this, and we have this here. Rebirth might be decent. Because if something dies outside of the stack, then we can actually resurrect it with a rebirth ability. Divine Chilling is never a bad thing, but also getting stats is never bad. I think getting 1 armor. I mean, we have a lot of defense already, but I think getting more armor here makes so much sense, since and that's pretty much the only thing we need with the resistances that we have. Cure Disease, Break Control. Break Control we already have here and here, I think. No, we don't have it here, so we just have it here. But you have Break Control. Maybe we should still get it. Once we start splitting off our Sorcerer, that's when we could run into issues with the Break Control ability. Yeah, I don't think I want anything else. Maybe I should get Absorb Pain, actually. Because even if I take some damage, is that gonna be reduced by our armor? I don't actually know. Maybe someone in the chat can let me know. If I Absorb Pain someone, do I take reduced damage that accounts for my resistances? I don't think that's how it should count, but it might be like this. So I'm gonna get some more casting points here, and the Rebirth ability. Yeah, we got the heroic skill in between as well. That's where we had 5 extra points to spend in the first place. Man, this thing is stacked right now. My goodness. Unfortunate that the healing on here is a little bit wasted, but it is what it is. Ah, okay. So our city, or our dwelling, finally got taken. Okay, who took that? The Frostling Road. Oh yeah, it was a Shadow Stalker in there. Yeah, they are coming for me. That's for sure. Well, we just have to be ready for them and make a lot of units. Yeah. Over here, storehouse first. Yeah, I think growth here is going to be the most important thing. If we grow once, then we already have this in our domain, so then production won't be an issue either. With these guys, gonna head down here. Let's have a look. What do we have here? Nothing really that scary or great. So what I'm gonna do is probably just attack this stack right here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's attack that. Probable victory. I'm very surprised about that. I think there should be a little bit more than that. Stalling is an ancient. What? Struck by fireball each combat round. Okay. That's not great, but also not the worst. Okay. Firewall. Okay, I'm back. My goodness, that's something stuck in my throat there. Let's see. The Naga. Are you resistant to fire? Yes, you are. Frost weakness. You deal frost damage. That's not great. But I'm very good against the fire wyvern here. So I'm just going to stand here outside of the range of the Royal Guard, but inside the range of the Frost Wyvern. And That should be alright like that. I'm thinking of casting the Guard Breaker ability there. And then maybe try to seduce the Ice Queen. I don't think I want any of the other units. Yeah, I could also just charge in, actually. I mean, the thing is, we take so little damage. I might as well, right? I'm still gonna start casting the Frost Nova though. But before that, I'm gonna move my guys up there. Start casting this. Okay, I take a little bit more damage now, but still nothing too major. Move that there. That's not great. That's better. Am I just gonna seduce? Did I break control things? No, but they probably have the spell somewhere. I'll just kill it. Fuck it. Let's do that. Munch, munch. That's great. I kind of wanted him to get the level up there, so we can potentially get the killing momentum going there. Didn't work, however. You have first strike. That's great. That's 2 movement points away. That's not too bad. You go in defense mode, and I think we're pretty much done here. Yeah, that fireball is kind of annoying. Not the worst though. Okay, lots of muskets. That was to be expected. I think the best thing here is just for me to get one of these guys out of the way. And healing my units should get me there. So definitely gonna musket this bad boy. Gonna war cry here. Ah, that's unfortunate. I'm just barely out of range to kill the next one. So what do? Pretty much no damage. You also deal no damage. Yeah. So this is the only flank that I have to worry about now. But the thing is, as long as I stay in defense mode here, I should be alright. Yeah, they barely do any damage to me, and the Royal Guard can't actually hit anything except my Shock Trooper here, which I'm alright with if they hit that. I think I'm just gonna chill here with my Shock Trooper as well. That is already hit. Yeah, that's doing nothing. Probably shouldn't stand next to each other though. But apart from that, I think I'm good. Nah, this fireball is kind of annoying. Oh, so I wasn't looking at that. Okay, so there goes my my Ice Queen. Can I maybe get something in return? So these Frost Wyverns have mind control immunity, but you have spirit protection. No. Cannot be affected. Wait, what? Why can you not be affected? Oh, mind control immunity. I completely didn't see that. Okay, so mind control immunity, that makes sense. So we cannot get our White Witch back. I'm not too unhappy about that. It's really not that big a deal. Good, let's get that. Let's get you your level up. And now unfortunately I'm out of movement, but I can mess this guy up pretty badly, or just attack that and then flank this bad boy right there. And then you can just go into defense mode, I guess. Yeah, you're alright. I can probably just kill you. Yeah, good. Good. Yeah, you should be alright. Okay, well, we're out of action points there. And again, we cannot kill you. So let's do that. And unfortunately, we cannot heal yet either. So I'm just gonna curse and then kill. Good. So lost one unit, but we did get a lot of levels on our shock troopers, so that's good. The only thing we're lacking in this army now is healing, so we kind of need a support unit to help us out with that. So let's see, what do we get here? Nothing too spectacular. Let's give that to you, that to you. Put that over there, and then probably sell that. I don't really need the gold, but I also will not need that thing. So what do we prefer more? I think these boots are just way better. Spirit protection we already have. Yeah, probably I should redistribute those to another hero of mine that doesn't have any leg gear yet. Ah, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put those to you. Attack this bad boy. Yeah, just gonna auto combat that. Don't think we should worry about that. Ooh. Ooh. That's not so nice. Let's absorb this because I kind of want to get this Heart of the Volcano into my domain, and this having the Ziggurat in my domain would also be nice. Yes. I don't think we want to attack this turn. That's not a spawner, no, that's from two separate spawners, it looks like. Okay, we can clear this in the meantime. Are we gonna have issues with that? Fire elemental and a few lesser fire elementals. So I'm a little bit worried about the fire. Maybe I should just let this guy handle it, actually. Maybe I can actually let my hero handle it on its own. So the exploding death is the only thing that I'm worried about. Both of the lesser fire elementals, but also of the actual fire elemental, because that can deal a lot of damage to my units. Let's see. I think we should still be fine, but definitely something that we have to think about. Let's see. You got some armor from your equanimity of mind. Yeah, you just take no damage whatsoever. Okay, well then in that case, let's try and use you as efficiently as possible. We might kill. We can attack 3 times. Yes, obviously then we'll kill. Don't think I want to attack just yet with these guys. I'm gonna send these guys forward, but not this shock trooper, because his resistance stats are so low that I don't really want him to get attacked. I would rather keep him back and just chill for a little bit. Also, I'm gonna keep the Naga Slither back just a little bit more because of its low HP values. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of damage if we go forward. No, to be expected. Yeah, nothing to worry about there. Wow, that is just sickeningly sick. Unbelievable. Let's see. Get rid of that. So you have sprint. Yeah, I can probably kill this. No, I can for sure. Kill that, and then we kill that one. Yeah. And now we have the Orc Priest to take care of this one. Good. Good shit. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Hero leveled up. And that is for sure gonna be Blood Brothers. So now that we have Spirit resistance, can we actually fight this? No, these are all infantry units with physical protection, and we pretty much exclusively deal physical damage. So I might even want to head out and start defending the city actually. I don't think I can move forward with these units against these 2 stacks. I would kind of love it if this was finished sometime soon. That would be amazing. But the good news is our casting points are slowly but surely getting up there. And we are starting to take out this this guy pretty significantly, so that's nice. Ah, their leader is here. Their leader is here. We saw him casting something. That is good to know. Okay, what I'm really hoping for is that they come at us one by one. May or may not happen. Don't like it. I don't like it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well, we are gonna lose this, I'm afraid. Because my Orc Priests are just not very good at dealing with their armies. Let's see, can we curse something? Maybe the Hellhound? No, nothing else. Our leader is not yet back, unfortunately, so we can't cast smites or anything like that. Oof, this is gonna be a rough one. Maybe we can kill one of the heroes here. It's gonna be tough though, to say the least. Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. If anything, then this guy. No. Yeah, they're really coming for us now. Let's just try to keep that going. I don't have killing momentum. That's something to remember as well. And I think I'm just gonna stand here. I think that way I can take care of most of the units. Ew. That is not great. That's not great. Yeah. Ay, 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 ay. The problem is I think they can resurrect that, yeah. Fuck. Maybe I shouldn't have moved. Maybe I should have just gone for this guy. Not really too sure though. Like just attacking this hero here doesn't seem to be very effective. Maybe I should have just tried to kill something. Like this Hellhound. Or maybe another Black Knight, but that's also seems very far-fetched to do. I mean, in that case, if I'm not sure whether I can actually kill something, then this might still be the best option. Okay. Doesn't even look too bad here. Unfortunate. We might have been able to kill one of their heroes there, but unfortunately we weren't. Killed 2 units, and they weren't able to resurrect their Black Knight. That's actually kind of big. This is bad. This is really bad. We haven't been able to make any exalteds yet either, and they're already coming for us. Whoa, someone surrenders to us. Wait a second. It's kinda scummy to take that now. So we're gonna take this quest. For sure. Do I take this really? I mean, I'm kind of in a pickle. But do I take the surrender offer just because I'm in a pickle? Oh, look at what is coming to me. No, this is not going to survive. That's great. Oh, was that another autocomplete? Yeah, it was. Oh, that is nice. That's a sick autocomplete. That's exactly what we needed here. So let's have a look down here. Nothing moved here. That is very unfortunate. I think I will actually take the surrender offer. So this is one of the stronger AIs that we're gonna face. Because it's a Frostling Dreadnought, and Dreadnoughts are pretty decent into Theocrats. Because they have a lot of spirit resistance and stuff like that. I think I mentioned that in previous videos. But also, if I accept the surrender offer, then I will momentarily not have to deal with this flank, and I can actually pull these units back to start defending some of the units that are against some of the units that are coming from here. There's a lot of units on the way, and this is just the beginning. These are just the units that made it the furthest. Oof. Yeah, they also disjuncted my sanctified sites. I mean, that was pretty obvious that was going to happen. I'm not surprised about that. But I think the rest of the guys are coming for me now as well. So yeah, I will accept the surrender offer, reluctantly. But it also means, yeah, that we get a few of their units. So that is nice. We unfortunately can't see now if their leader was for sure here, but I'm pretty sure it was. This also means that shit. So this also would have meant that we can take this that we were able to absorb this city now, but since we accepted the quest, we actually can't. The reason why I accepted the quest was just because I will get a human knight out of it, and I think that's a very strong unit that we will be able to use in the future. Let's make a Grand Palace here. I mean, we're already under 1,000 gold, so I might as well spend it now. And the Grand Palace will help me out with the casting points that I will need for the future. Okay, you're back. That's great. I'm gonna get you guys to come over here now. A hero office to join, an Archdruid. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. So I will take this, and I will get a lot of resistance stats for myself. This one, frost resistance is gonna be good. Nourishing meal is gonna be good. Where is it? Frost. Yeah, that's also gonna be good. Do you not get frost resistance? Or is that later? Or is that another hero? Okay, for sure this one. Oh, you already have it. Warm at Night. Okay, good. You already have it. So I would love to get something like Break Control or something like that. Because that will make it a lot easier to deal with the converts that are coming my way. I'm gonna get some extra spirit resistance, maybe. Natural healer might be decent as well. Yeah, spirit protection, natural healer. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. This unit might not last long, since I am in a city that is gonna be besieged soon. I might start getting these guys to safety though, since I really don't want my units to die here. I'm gonna take these guys, move them over here, and then start moving them down here, and get these guys over here as well. I'm gonna get these 2 shock troopers in this army, since they now all have resurgence. So I just want to make sure that most of my units will have resurgence. And then what about these guys? I mean, you need to do something, that's for sure. Currently this group is not under attack or anything like that, or this city. So I kind of will have to do something. Cannot get that. What if these guys come over here? Can we deal with that? That's a hardcore no. It's a hard no. Oof. That's a hard no. Yeah. Apply protection, fire weakness, spirit weakness. We do have some fire damage in here with the Elder. And some spirit with the Exalted, but I don't think we'll be able to deal with that if they actually do decide to come for us. Maybe we should move these. Oh, they can't make it. Oh, if these units start to attack, that would also be really unfortunate. We wouldn't be able to deal with that either. I can't give up on this city though. That's for sure. Maybe splitting these guys off was a mistake. Maybe I should have defended against this first. Not sure. Do I need all of this? Or should I just start making stuff? Making units? I think like that is better. Yeah, okay, that's one enemy that's surrendered. That's great. In the unlikely event that they don't get the city this turn, I'm just gonna start making that again. Domain invasion here, sanctified sites. Yeah, sanctified sites is something that we need to start again. They took this city, that's unfortunate. Observatory, yep. Exalted, slaughter pit, alliance proposal. Yeah, become a vassal, that's fine. Some join offers, and then this. What to do with you, what to do. There is a city down here that we might be able to take. And I think that's also what we're going to do. Do we have any... No, we don't have any any things that will help us convert this settler. So let's just not that's emergency repair, and yeah, Forge Aprons is always nice. Good, let's kill that. And let's start heading down here. You leveled up. Throw net. Some CC is always good. And HP and defense. Good. In this city, what do we have? We have nothing really, right? Nothing of importance. Nothing really of importance. We do have this throne city here. I think we just produce merchandise over here and then be done with that. You can come and start working over there. Beacon of Faith in this city is very important. because we want this to grow as soon as possible. I even prefer that over the over getting my Sanctified Sites online again. I'm gonna start casting Sanctified Sites now. Resurrect Hero is also a good one to do. Oh yeah, we need to cast Resurrect Hero because of the Theocrat hero that died, right? Oh no, it wasn't a Theocrat hero, but it was another high level hero. I can't remember. Was it a Theocrat hero? I'm gonna have a look in between episodes, and then I'll figure out if it was a Theocrat hero that we lost or not. I think I'll keep this this battle for next time. This episode has gone about for an hour, and I think we're almost done with the stuff that we need to do. We have a new city. We did find a new city over here. We cleared all of the structures around it, so now we just have to grow it as fast as possible. Growing it once means that this dungeon comes into our domain, and at that point, getting the rest of these buildings out will become a lot easier. Yeah, that's also pretty much the only growth that we will have from this. So we will need to get the storehouse out, and then also the hospital pretty much to get the most growth. Apart from that, we had a few setbacks this episode. This city got taken by some undead units that came from this city, and now we're scrambling to defend this city against the rogue units over here. And then we also, the only really positive thing that we had happen this episode was that one of our enemies surrendered to us, and yeah, that's actually a quite a big deal, so that's nice. And yeah, we pretty much have control of the left side of the map here. The enemy obviously has more cities that it has, but I'm completely fine with that currently. Yeah, we just have to make sure not to lose our leader again, and them just marching in here and start wreaking havoc over there. That's what I'm most afraid of at the moment. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens in the next one. I think in the next one we'll have this fight over here, and maybe we're also gonna retake this city. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.